Ready? Maybe.
Okay.
All right, call to order. Roll call and establish quorum.
All right, Dustin,
Yes.
Courtney, Ashley,
Yes.
Chris,
Yep.
Emily,
Yep.
Trent, Kayon, and Jody.
Yes.
Number 2, consideration action on consent agenda minutes from November 5th, 2025 regular meeting.
It's a long time ago.
Like forever ago.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Dustin,
Yes.
Ashley,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
Emily,
Yes.
Jody.
Yes.
3, discussion and possible action on items removed from the consent agenda. 4, discussion on projects as included in Parks and Recreation lease purchase agreement.
Okay, right now with everything besides the split units out, we have roughly $100,000 left from the lease purchase agreement. $98,800 some odd dollars and some change. Peters Park Playground is safe. I promise, I went and checked it. Dixon Park Playground will be put up next week and finished next week. When they finish Dixon Park, if there's any mulch left over, we're gonna load it up and take it over to Peters and finish filling in the little bit of sand area that's left. If not, I'm gonna have to order some more mulch. The next thing that we are going to do with it, after we have the split units in the concession stands for heat and air, we're going to start ordering lights for our baseball and softball fields. And after that, we're gonna see where we're at once we get those lights in and kinda regroup and reorganize where we're at with money wise and stuff like that. Cause after that, I would really like to put security cameras up at Dixon and Peters both.
Now, the lights, will they be on existing poles or new poles?
No, I already have the new poles back there, so we're gonna move the poles up closer to the fence. So it's not so far out, and I think I can actually go for every 2 lights, put 1 LED light up. So I'm looking at maybe 30 lights.
Does this include like the fencing and everything that we did at the T-ball fields and everything?
Everything.
Are we getting covers put on top of it?
I am going to work on that.
Okay.
But yeah, they are coming. I just gotta get, that's the other thing that I gotta check, see what's in my fencing budget, cause I had money donated for fences.
So that'll come out of this.
I don't think so. I think it'll come out of my fencing budget.
Okay.
I gotta make sure I can do it out of fencing since technically it's part of a fence. Because as it stands right now, I don't know what else I'm gonna use the fencing budget for.
Yeah, I think that's close enough.
Yeah.
Anything else? 5, discussion on participation in spring sports leagues.
We are no longer affiliated with Guthrie at all. We are going back to Tri-County, which is going to, they voted us in and Kearney in. And that's going to put us, Kearney, Ripley, Glencoe, Morrison, Perry, Tonkawa, Blackwell. Who else? Do you remember, Dustin?
That was it.
But I think they're gonna try to make a north and south division, so we don't have to travel to Tonkawa. Tonkawa doesn't have to travel to us. They also discussed having the end of season tournament at one location. I think that's a great idea.
Cool.
I told them that Perry should do it since they have the complex for it. If I don't have to spend any money on end of season tournament, I'm happy.
Yeah, it'd be easier on parents instead of driving 3 nights. You know, like for softball, Blackwell would want it, and that's 3 nights out of the week during school. You know.
But I recommended either Perry or Morrison because they are centrally located between the north and south. And they're, what, 20 minutes apart between the two, 30? So I'll have more information on that as the end of season tournament gets closer. And I'll have I know they still play Monday, Tuesday, Thursday nights. Kind of double headers, but the second game doesn't count. It's gonna be like a 3-3-3.
Right.
So you're at least gonna get to play 3 innings at least. Now, if you're closer and both teams wanna go longer, that's fine, they don't care, but it's a minimum of 3-3-3.
T-ball,
T-ball still
still the same.
Perkins only. We're not traveling anywhere for T-ball. I have if I have 4 to 5 teams in T-ball, there's no point to travel. I can do it all here and not have to make it pre-K. 3 to 4 year old kid travel on a weeknight. They can stay home and get to bed at a decent time.
Anybody have anything? All right. 6, consideration, discussion, and possible action regarding organizing the Parks and Recreation Daddy Daughter Dance on February 22nd, 2026.
The DJ is secured for the 22nd. I'm not doing the photo booth for it. I'm only selling 130 tickets for both time slots. So I think I can have 135 people in there. So I figure between me, the DJ with 2, I can have 2 or 3 other people in there helping, and then that's it. So I figure 130 tickets. If they don't get a ticket, I don't know what else to say. I'm fixing to start pushing that.
And that's per time slot?
Yeah.
And what did we discuss on the time? It was,
Number of times.
yeah.
I don't think we did a time on them.
No.
My thought,
Yeah, we had no action.
didn't we do like 5 to 6 for the first time and like 7 to 8 for the second time? Or was it an hour or 2 hours last year? I don't remember.
I think it
We
was
did
an hour.
not do 2 hours for
It was
sure.
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
but
I think we did an hour and a
about
half.
I think we could go 5 to 6 and then like 7 to 8 kind of give us a chance to clean up and give everybody a chance to breathe.
As a father, I'm happy with an hour.
I feel like the last 30 minutes was pretty.
It was rough.
You like,
Was beat, ready.
Don't worry, I got 2 hours for it. 2 girls.
you don't want a full solid 3 hours of this stuff.
I think, yeah, last year it was an hour and a half, 30 minutes between, and then another hour and a half.
It seemed like that 30 minutes between almost wasn't enough because people were coming in basically as,
They came in early and
yeah,
I will say I cannot help this year, so I'll be out of town.
me too. No, I'm kidding.
I'll probably come to the early one and I can help the second one.
Okay.
I can help with both.
You're not gonna bring your dad to the dance?
I could bring his ashes.
But yeah, the snacks is gonna be punch and cookies again or something like that, cupcakes, nothing fancy, and I'll have some water there for people that want water.
So I will say, we have had some pushback the last couple of years on, I think they want to see like a dessert table, like as much as we're charging. Because like Stillwater and Cushing, when they've had them in the past, like they'll do like the bite-sized brownies, like the mini, like not even the full size, like they could be the mini
Right.
cookies, mini cupcakes are
So more of a
messier.
variety on that.
Just a variety, but you could do the bite size.
I just want something different.
Yeah, I think they just got bored with just the plain sugar cookies, but I know those are cheaper, so you could even do a handful of those and then.
Well, I just, nobody has ever said that until just now.
Well, I know we mentioned it last year because we discussed like a whole
Yeah.
spread. Like we did talk about a variety.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. Like I know you're a man too, so it's different. You know.
I was thinking of meat tray.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Biscuit tray.
There we
Yeah.
go.
But I do remember, and so
No, we can do, I
the
can
bite-sized brownie bites.
bite-sized brownie, bite-sized muffin type deal, just a little.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
little
little
mini
variety.
cupcakes, mini muffins,
Perfect.
mini brownies.
Yeah. And I can help set up. Well, no, I can't either. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm going the whole weekend. I was gonna say I'd come up the day before and help set up, but never mind. Sorry.
We need to make it a motion. No? Okay.
Do we have anyone to chair that?
I thought we had a committee.
I don't, we actually put a committee together?
No action.
We didn't do a committee.
No, I didn't think we did.
Yeah, we talked about it, but I don't think we decided on anything.
I mean, if y'all think we need a committee, we can. I mean, honestly, what I do is I go in and I put lights up on the rafters, on the beams, and that's,
Oh, we just need to make sure like we have cups and plates and lots of, and people there to decorate, but
I mean, cups and plates, I can pick that up when I get the brownies and stuff. It's up to you all. I mean, as long as somebody's there to help, I don't care.
that's
We
fine.
don't technically have to have a committee.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care either way. I'll be there to help.
Right.
I probably won't set up because I'll be with my daughter, but I'll be there the whole night wrapping up.
I'll set up early that day because we have it all day this time.
Sounds like you and I are the committee.
Yeah.
You can include me in, and I can help you with stuff, but I don't know what I have going, I don't have our basketball schedule put in my phone, so I don't know what's happening, but I can help, for sure.
So I think we went to that time that late because we were hoping basketball would be over
Yeah.
for everybody by then.
I think so.
I got Emily, Chris. Emily said she'd be there to help with both of them.
Yeah. I was like, we can help you out.
Is your husband bringing his daughters?
Maybe. Definitely not the older two. They don't dance. No, daddy-daughter play catch, but.
We could probably do that too, it's fine. Okay. We're good on that.
7, consideration, discussion, and possible action regarding organizing the Parks and Recreation Mother-Son Dance.
I know last year was the first year we had it. I think everybody that was there enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I kind of think we should push it a little bit to more than the summer. Kind of give everybody a chance to relax a little bit. I'll get the earlier we can get the date on that, the better, just because the DJ does a lot of weddings. So we need to really kind of look at stuff here the next month or two, kind of get settled in with the DJ. Because I like using the local guy. I don't want to go back to the other, I have the other's number if we need to as I go back, but the other guy's more expensive.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't make me sing karaoke.
Listen,
You don't want to sing karaoke for us? I think
She
that'd
forced
be
me.
he did.
I really think if we try to do it like early August maybe, right before back to school stuff.
That sounds terrible.
Sounds terrible.
I do think that's, I'd rather early summer than late summer.
Okay,
Yeah.
after the 4th of July or,
What time are we out? When's
I'm
our
thinking
last day of
like,
school?
like the second week of June.
but the problem with that is if baseball teams,
Late May is the last day of school.
Say May.
Stay.
okay, kids tournaments, they will probably be playing at that time. Or softball team.
Put in our baseball pants. I don't really care.
There you go, there's a theme.
Dancing in your.
We can do a baseball theme.
Yeah, we can do baseball.
I got enough equipment.
I mean, it can even, because when does baseball season start and end typically? I don't
April
know.
to June. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we're typically playing. Let me see if I can go back to my calendar.
Last year we did it around November.
I think it was
It was
too.
really cold, but
Yeah.
we had a really good turnout.
We also had ice and sleet and stuff
Yeah.
hitting too, and everybody's starting to get worried about it.
Yes.
When does Tri-County basketball start? Because we can almost do it.
I think November. I don't think it was as early as October.
Well, I was thinking if we did it more of an October deal. They can, like that, have like a mummy son dance.
That's
I remember we talked about that last year,
Yeah.
and the reason we didn't is because some of the
Oh, band of
moms,
football.
some of the moms who had done it, because Stillwater does a mummy son, and they said they wanted a time to be able to dress up with them, like not in costume, like they want to look nice and take their little boys to dinner, like the dads do with their daughters.
Okay. I mean, we can do October and then do it on a Sunday.
Yeah, you could still do October and not make it Halloween themed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But with Saturday, if we do it from August, roughly.
It was like you're in football season.
Yeah, smack dab in the middle of band of football.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we want to get off of a Sunday date, we'd have to do it on a Saturday,
Yeah.
just for the simple fact, and that's why we kind of pushed it back to November. We can do November again, I don't care.
Is there a way to push a poll out and be like, we're looking at another mom-son dance between June or October, November? What's your preference? And maybe see, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good idea. Poll the people.
All the people,
So I want to say our first game was like the week before Thanksgiving.
okay? So that's Tri-County.
Yeah.
Bandits will be done roughly, well, depends on when the sixth grade bandits go to Dallas this year, this coming year, or I guess this year. But yeah, we can get a poll out there and just kind of see where it's at.
Sounds good.
If you're gonna do a poll, I'd give them a couple of dates, or you're gonna have 500 different
Right.
dates.
But we were just thinking like either June, November, pick which
Like
month,
2 months, yeah.
which month,
Kind of
because,
spread them out a little.
We'll put a month, not a date.
Yeah.
right,
So November or this coming, like May or June, like you choose which month, and then October or November, but just give them 2.
okay.
Discussion on Parks and Recreation Christmas karaoke party held on December 6th, 2025.
It was a rager.
Listen, I was so sad.
I figured we'd have a better turnout than what we did, because everybody, it seemed like they wanted it,
Talking about it, yeah.
but
I
nobody
saw
showed.
people talking about it.
A lot, and a lot of people are like, we're coming. I know a lot of sickness hit a lot of people. I mean, there was so much going around. I don't know what happened, but
Well, there was a million other things going on with the schools, like all of
Yeah.
the school activities were happening that week and the next week after. It was just a wild time, but it was fun. There wasn't a ton of people there, but it was fun, and I think we want to do it again and just try it maybe at a more convenient time.
summer.
Or do
Summer.
Yeah, summer.
Christmas in July?
Or do like a trivia night or something like that.
Yes.
Something similar.
Yeah,
Trivia night might be easier,
yeah.
because we can just get the projector that we already have and just hook up to a computer and do a trivia night. Not pay out money for a DJ or anything like that, and just go from there.
Would we allow kids for a trivia night? I know you want to have adult activities, but also like that could potentially be
Yeah.
what
I think,
persuaded people not to come, is like, I don't know what to do with my kids.
yeah. I think it's 100% like obviously the board's call. I know when I think about Parks and Recs, like it is doing things that reach all people, and we do so much around sports and children that I would like to see more things geared towards adult only. Not a lot of things, but like at least, I mean, we've tried that
Yeah.
once a year. I mean, if we don't do another one again, some
My
stuff for
kids
the
aren't.
elderly, like I think we need a variety to reach everybody. Because I know for me, and I want breaks from. Of course, my kids are older too, you know, but I'm around kids all the time, so I enjoy adult time
I
too.
mean, I don't see any issue with just doing an adult trivia night.
Yeah,
I don't either.
I mean,
yeah.
it could be a date night for the parents, because honestly, a lot of parents don't even think about date nights for themselves.
Right.
Just be real.
Yeah.
True story.
I think I might have thought of a solution for that day for childcare for the ones that don't have it. have a space where kids can play. And teenage daughters.
So,
Emily can list.
and I love that as long as like if the Park and Recs is not
Yeah.
a part of
Right.
that,
Well,
because then
I mean,
they'd
we
have to be
a
background
business,
checked.
So it would
Yeah.
be not, it would be
Like,
at our facility.
like
Brand.
yeah.
It would be
That makes sense.
PHC
Yeah.
and,
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm just saying like,
yeah.
if I knew the date, I could make a plan where that would be available that day.
Drop the kids off.
It just takes me like a lot in advance because that place will be popping at that point in
I
time.
mean,
Right.
at that, your daughters could charge $10 a kid.
The twins don't really love to babysit, but I do, I mean, they might, Remy might. But there's other kids in this town that would do that. I know there is, probably older kids.
I don't remember, but they're CPR certified and stuff, so.
I would be down to do that too. I'm really bad for it, so.
I mean, that's just, we can do that. 'Cause I don't know that the karaoke,
Yeah.
now, we did find out there are some people in Perkins that can't sing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Singo.
There are some people.
Has Singo, and people
It's me and
go to
Ashley.
Louis and do Singo, and they love it.
What is sing?
I do Singo at the Brew.
They do? They do it at Louis too. I accidentally wandered in there while they were doing
Louis
it.
does a lot of fun
It was
events.
actually really cool.
Singo.
Like bingo with songs.
Songs.
Yeah, they do it at Carissa does it.
So maybe not that if she's already doing it here, but people were there just for that. Like people love that stuff.
I mean, we can do a trivia night or something. We can do something else. I just,
Booze. So Louis.
I know we don't do everything to make money. I understand that. But at a $700 loss,
Well, and that goes back to, I know you want to use them because they're local, but I do think we should price, because there are other people in, maybe not in Perkins, but I understand supporting local too, but I do think it would be good to budget to see who, because there may even be people that are like, you're Parks and Recs, we're going to donate our time.
Well, like, do we even need a DJ for trivia night?
No, that's what. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
that's why I was saying a trivia deal. I mean, 'cause like I said, I can take my laptop in there and we can do.
You can pre-buy like a trivia set, you know, like for these types of events.
Yeah. Yeah, you can download a game pretty cheap of that, and like it's not a big thing.
I mean, it's easy. You don't have to have that. And the only reason we would even have to have a DJ if we did a single would be for the copyright of the songs, because their music stuff that they use, they have a copyright, and they buy the copyright when they buy the program.
Yeah, it's like she uses
Yeah,
the same
she
DJ,
uses the DJ
for
for
Singo. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
they go in and set up for that.
I think I didn't think about that, but I think being the organization that we are, if we push it out, we probably would have to have the rights to,
For Singo, yeah.
I don't know. But a trivia night would be fine. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if we go, it's just one of those, I know, like I said, I know we're not about money, but I really don't like to lose a lot of money. That's just me being picky, I'm sorry.
Nobody.
And I mean, let's just, we can table that for a later time too, as we get closer.
You know, I mean, we can build on ideas. There's things that are going to work and not going to work. That's part of it. That's how, I mean, any business or anything works. It's
Yeah.
So we don't necessarily want to do something in the spring and the summer, or later in the summer for something like that, because we don't want it to conflict with mother-daughter or mother-son dance.
I don't know that it would be that big of a deal, of a conflicting deal if we did it like, if we're doing Mother's Night in February, if we did it like maybe later in April or, you know, something like that,
Yeah, we can do something.
like a trivia
So
night.
later in the spring.
Yeah. I don't think that would be a terrible idea to do.
Yeah, I think like
Honestly, we can open up as a free event,
I think we need more free events.
and everybody just, if you want to bring snacks, bring snacks. We can still do chips and nachos and stuff.
It's like we
that.
could just set up as like a concession if we wanted, just doing, and you actually can make it freaking ton of money doing that. Like,
Yeah.
it's, you know, $1 a pop or whatever makes
Yeah, maybe that's how we make
Maybe that, and we can do
make it a
that.
free event and then do it that way, and selling a bag of chips for $1, you know, like that, doing that seriously brings in a lot more than people will realize. But our
The
kids,
event, concessions will be available.
yeah. A lot of people show up to free things.
They really do, and they'll end up spending more money on concessions than what they think about.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
I just speaking from the baseball side of it,
Oh, yeah.
concession, our games are free to get in, but there's nights I'll make $200 in concession,
Yeah.
depending on what kids are there.
Yeah, I know we don't have a thing at the end of the meeting here for like anything that has come up that isn't like on the agenda, but like that kind of leads into like concession versus paying to do things. Is we kind of touched on maybe doing like a survey. Is that something everybody's cool with? Like putting together a survey on like what types of things people want to see from Parks and Rec.
Oh, yeah.
We tried that one time, and we handed it out at a movie in the park, actually, and we got like 5 forms back.
Yeah, I would do this all
I would do it
on.
online. So we can push it out, reach everybody.
I can build a survey in like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I think the more stuff you do online, the better
The more people you're gonna
feedback
reach.
you're gonna get and the more people you're gonna reach nowadays.
That's fine, we can do that. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's a bummer that the karaoke thing didn't. I mean, like I said, I heard a lot of people, and Dr. Sturgeon had our Christmas party that night, so unfortunately, I was hoping it was going to end in time for me to come, but
Yeah.
thanks.
I think the only thing on that survey that we got was adult softball. I mean, I really do. I think that was the answer
I think you're
to
right.
that.
Yeah. I mean, I would ask some questions that are like, you know, like, do you have anyone in your household that participates in Perkins Youth Sports? Like that type of a question, or like, have you yourself attended any Perkins events? You know, that type of stuff.
So what I'm understanding is you're volunteering to build the survey?
Yes.
Okay. It sounds perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bring it back in February.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can build on ideas of doing different things.
And we can
so.
brainstorm, say, hey, this is what people are,
I want to do.
because honestly, there is so many new families in Perkins that don't know anything about
I mean, there's probably a lot that don't even know we exist, if we're being honest. It's,
Right. I'm still finding people say, well, I didn't know there's a Parks and Rec Facebook page.
Yeah.
How do we sign up? How do we get forms?
So,
That's why I'm still putting flyers and stuff in the school emails or for signups.
yeah.
Can the city of Perkins post anything about Parks and Rec?
If the Parks and Rec director gives it to us.
He's still on vacation mode,
You get one of those?
Services post.
unfortunately.
I need to know how I get one of those.
Emergency.
Don't take off,
Signups are almost over.
get in trouble.
I don't do that. So I don't ever take off.
All right, anything else? Adjourn. Making a motion to adjourn.
I second that.
You don't have to do that anymore.
Or-
The thought process was that not everybody